Ah, Jerry's got his ultimate up there. See if I'm aimed right today. Oh, all right. Don't get by the sun. Ah, nice knife edge. Do an inverted pass to low. I want to see if you really got balls big enough. Do an inverted pass about 2 feet over the runway. Okay, 5 feet. Okay, 10. How about inverted 10? Too far away. Too far away for a good video. Now we're coming. Inverted. Nice pass. Good one. That was a good one, Jerry. Okay, I won't tell you got little ones anymore. That was pretty good. That was better than I would do. I wouldn't do that anymore with any plane. I don't care if I'd been flying it forever. I wouldn't do it anymore. About 10 years ago, I still would have. That was nice. You got your camera on?
Yes.
Good. I hope you got it aimed right. That's the hardest thing to do with these cameras is to get your aim just right, because it'll change. You know, you got to remember to keep not just move your head eyes. You got to move your head. You always got to move your head with your eyes, because otherwise, if you just move your eyes to a particular point, you're not moving your head, and the camera isn't going to move. So that's hard to keep concentrating on, especially if you're doing something like that low inverted. It's hard to keep your head where it should be. Oh, look at a bird up there, right with you. Do you have a site on YouTube yet?
Don't want one. I just play myself on Facebook.
I know, but then on Facebook I have to go to the computer to see them, because I can't see your Facebook ones on my iPad. I used to be able to when I first got it, until they went to when they put my iPad 1 to the new system, it no longer will do it. It screwed it up.
Maybe you need to update the driver on your iPad.
They won't let you do that. I went down there and tried to get them to switch it back to the old way, and they wouldn't do it. They said they couldn't do it. They just suggested I buy a new iPad, and I said no way. If you guys when you get an upgrade, you suddenly make the one you have not work, I'm never going to buy another Apple. Oop, now I think I just hit my camera. I'm not sure if I moved it. I gotta look once. Maybe I didn't. Might have put it in a different place on my head though. Oh, no, that's too pretty. That's too pretty. That's Jerry there, flying his Ultimate. And I think that... Well, I think I got something right there. I'm not sure.
I like that little on the battery hatch on top.
Yeah.
I got the little the receiver fits right in that little holder.
Yeah.
I seen that's why I hooked the Spectrum up to it.
Well, I'm not getting any real thermal activity right now, not at all. But that's not unusual for this time of day. Yeah, it's right now it's about 9:28. Whoop, I just lost my, oh, there it is. See, I looked down to my radio, looked back and couldn't see my airplane at first. Couldn't pick it out. Yeah. Go over the top of us and see if I can pick something up here. I did the other day. I picked up a thermal right above, almost directly above us. Morning. How you doing, June?
Great, sir.
Good.
You?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. But I haven't been able to find a.
June already, huh? June and June.
I haven't found a. Well, there I did a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting one right there.
Looks like you're in it now.
Yeah. There it is. Yep. Got it now.
guy's trying to knife it with this thing. Boy, this wind.
Yeah, it's moving. It's moving this thermal around. Try someplace else again. See what I can get over here. Whoa! Nothing there. I'll go back up again and see what I find this next time.
Now which way is going? Blowing nowhere. I'm gonna land it coming from the lake. I think, yeah. It's almost a dead wind right now. It's blowing from the lake here. I can feel it just a little bit on my face. Been flying 6 minutes.
That's good.
Shut up, you stupid deal. This thing will almost come to a crawl here. There. Good job, kid.
I got a good one there. It's not real hot, not real good, but it's holding it. Yeah, I know it is. Nice airplane.
I'm gonna go see what June's up to here. He's got some riders.
Boy, I'm riding this one real good up here. I haven't had the motor on now for about 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
Camera on?
Yeah, I got my camera on my hat.
Oh.
But I didn't put none on the plane because with this light of thermal activity, it weighs it down a little bit too much.
I think I might walk over there and take a leak. Until I feel rich enough to go buy a full 5-cell setup, you know, I mean, I'm gonna leave it
That
like
guy
that.
said he was gonna come back and he's gonna sell some of his planes that he has in his garage. He said he's gonna sell them cheap. The guy with the helicopter? Really? Because he's got planes, he's got foamies and everything else.
Why didn't you, oh, you were,
His name was Joel, right?
I'd let it out now.
I bet you got his number too, huh?
Ed?
Damn right.
Ed, his...
Too, huh?
No, he said he's gonna come back today and he's gonna bring back some stuff.
Well, you need a fucking plane, a real plane, not just a
I do,
glider.
exactly, that's what I want to get.
Ed? His name's Joel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And, oh, you crashed his helicopter. Did you hear when you crashed his helicopter yesterday? Yeah. That sucks. Oh, man, that sucks. Caught up there. Man.
Well, the best pilots, I don't care how good they are, they will crash.
Yeah, that's pretty
Everybody
cool.
will crash at times.
Right? Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I would bump it up to a 4-cell if I was
Yeah. Yeah, there's, he said that he wants to sell a bunch of his stuff, you know, because he got too much of it. He said. I was like, shit, he's gonna let's see what he wants for a big
money just
helicopter.
falling out. I'm gonna follow him
I
around.
guess
He's got
so.
money falling out of his pocket.
Did you see the buggy he's got?
Yeah.
He's got that buggy he rides in the desert. You know, it's a real buggy. You know, what do they call them? A sand? It's got 4
Sand dune.
Yeah, he's got that one of those sitting in his freaking driveway.
So you went over his house?
No, he had to show me pictures on his freaking thing, on his cell phone. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
some
this guy's
people
got money
got it
coming out
like
of his
that.
ass.
You know what?
He's got 4 kids and he's married.
Where does he live, Ed?
Huh?
Where does he live?
I don't know.
He lives here in Lake Elsinore, I know that.
Yeah. But
No.
no, I'll tell you, he lives down out by Canyon Lake.
Canyon Lake.
Ah.
Not in Canyon Lake. It's just on the outside, he said. But yeah, he's saying, yeah, I saw F-14, and the wings actually fold back.
The Tomcat.
The Tomcat, yeah. The wings actually fold back, and then retractable gear and everything, the whole 9 yards. He's selling it for cheap.
I've seen one of those before, yeah.
He has a beginner helicopter. So I was into when he was describing those two. I was interested in those two.
Jet? You're interested in the jet?
Yeah. I want to get a jet. You know, I have a glider now, so I want to get a jet or a bi-wing. And
that jet is probably a 70 millimeter EDF, and they fly better than the 64s that we got.
Yeah.
They do. But they're way heavier than the movie pack.
Right.
Bigger motor. You're gonna need a bigger battery than I usually run. When they high performance, those ones, I think they run about 6.
He says when he usually goes out, you know how he had it just his truck, he had the helicopter in the back. He said that's nothing. He says when I usually go out and fly him, he pulls a freaking trailer and he has a workstation in his trailer. He's got all kinds of shit inside his trailer. He says this ain't nothing. This is not how I roll here. And I'm just like, God, he's like totally showing off basically. And I was just like, God damn.
Right.
I got one right here again, the same place I had one earlier.
What, thermal?
Yeah. Yeah, good one here too. Oh yeah. I had to get out of this one earlier because it was getting out of my sight. And my head, my neck was getting so damn stiff I couldn't stay in it.
Yeah, that's free. He'd come over
A lot of
here.
people don't charge, you know what I mean, when they're here, they come with their batteries already charged.
Yeah, but I figured he'd come here and you know, at least talk a little bit. Say, hey, what's up, man?
He was over here before you, hey, you gotta get up early in the morning.
Hey!
Man. You wanna chop it up with everybody, man, you gotta fucking get here when the getting's good. Fucking still trying to peel the fucking sheets off your ass while we're fucking over here
Exactly,
flying.
I'm fucking tired, man. I was up late last night. I was up till like freaking, what was it, 1:30?
You gotta get that head off the fucking, get that head out of that fucking puddle of drool, man, to get over here.
Pretty much.
I'm used to getting up at 3:30 in the morning, man. When in the weekend, I fight it. You know, I can make about 4:30, 5. I gotta get out of bed. Can't take it anymore.
Really?
I'm constantly turning.
I don't know how you get up so early though. How do you get up so early?
It's called work, man.
You must be used to that prison life.
No, work. Prison life.
Yo, get up early before you get your throat cut.
I had a job when I was locked up too. I was one of the highest paid guys in prison.
Oh, really?
I was working IDL. I was making 99 cents an hour.
What's IDL?
Inmate day labor.
Ah.
But they do the construction.
Ah.
Oh, okay. We did tilt up from the ground up. You know, we do everything.
Yeah.
I tied wire.
Yeah.
I did rebar.
Well, that's why you could do a lot of dealing. That's why you could do a lot of dealing because you had the money to do it.
In there, I was getting cans of tobacco. I was having the free stamp bring me in cans of tobacco. And I was selling the tobacco for $200 a can.
I was doing that in the military when I had we go out to the field. I didn't smoke cigarettes, so
I quit smoking too.
Yeah. I get like a pack of cigarettes, and we go out in the field. We'll be out there for like about 4 or 5 days, you know. And so everyone out there is already out of cigarettes and shit. They're like, God, I need a cigarette. They can't go to no stores because we're in the field.
Come on,
man,
man,
like,
get what you got, man. Bring it over here.
25 cents a cigarette. That was pretty good 20 years ago, you know. There's a song, 20 cigarettes, 25 cents. You're like, oh man, I mean, hey, I got them. You want them? Fine prison.
I was known to sell water when we were in training. When I was training other people, and when we were in training, I was known to sell water.
Tobacco, you just fucking you lose your flip, you might lose your vision.
Damn, my eyes are getting bad again. I may have to quit.
You have to quit?
My eyes are getting real blurred again. I can't see worth a shit. As soon as I get out a little,
anyway, so.
huh?
Newer, huh? Start making fertilizer. Oh no! Whoa! Give it the power! You're stalling.
There you go.
Power! Lots of power.
He's good.
Lots of power. Bring him in. Bring him in. I'll catch him.
No, you ain't got to catch it. I got power. Okay.
Fix your flaps.
I've been watching June.
Fix your flaps. There you go. No, otherwise. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, my.